Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is Emmy from Making Waves, and this will be your monthly reading for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching. Join me also on TikTok and Instagram if you want to have daily content. So let's see what we got. I'm a little bit late in my readings this month because I got stuck in New York City for 2 nights because of the hurricane. So here I am doing a reading a little bit more towards the mid-month than usual. We have the Crow Spirit. I love that energy. So co-create with spirit. So there is definitely this collaboration that you are embracing this month. You also are trying to set up possibly like even a teammate, or like some teammates or a team. 17 could be an important number, as well as 8. Don't forget that crows are extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. And I feel that this is what empowers you this month. It's really your ability to imagine how life can be, imagine how a project can be, imagine how your career could resemble. So I really have this impression that this month, this is like time to not isolate. It's really time to be surrounded by people in order to be feeding on that energy, that creativity that they can present to you. So let's see what we have. Ew, that's too much, guys. Yes, you have the cat in the back watching, not being happy that I'm here and she cannot cuddle. It is what it is. Let's see what we have. I didn't feel like shooting in my bedroom. I don't know why. So I apologize if ever you hear noise from the street. I live on a big boulevard, so. All right, we have the Lovers, decisions. Either you're meeting your soulmate this month or you need to make a decision. There is this sense also of duality for me that I always see it between like men and women. So maybe you are being asked to embrace both of these energy this month. We have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. And we have the Knight of Wands. This can be a couple. This can be the energy that you would like to embrace. Whoops. Why the Lovers? There is this softness coming from you. We have the Knight of Swords. This deck doesn't have reversals, guys, for the minors arcana. So I'm gonna stick with what the author wanted to promote in her deck. It's funny because I have the impression that there is something that keeps you at night. Either this could be a relationship or a decision that you need to make. This leads to a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. I feel that like there is something that keeps you awake. What is it? Is it the decision, or if it's a past relationship? What keeps you awake? And I feel also that like the only moment that you can think about this situation is at night. I have this impression that you're keeping yourself extremely busy this month. So it prevents you from thinking, but when you're alone, when it's the period that you're alone in your bed, this is where all these thoughts are creeping in. There's a sense of betrayal too. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's an interesting energy. It's funny because despite the pain or despite the anxiety that you could experience, you're still complacent about feeling that way. 99 could be an important number as well, or 699. I just heard it is what it is. So I have this impression that despite the pain, despite the decision making, you're just like, it is what it is, and there is nothing I can change about that. And here you are holding your pentacle and kind of just lay there and not doing much. We have the Knight of Swords. I have this impression that you're finally getting out of this place of anxiety and of not moving. You're finally getting out of this place that you felt that you had no power. You felt that like the decision wasn't yours. So I feel that you're finally coming out, charging ahead. So charging towards the future with your Knight of Swords. You're all also, I feel like I just heard like you're seeking the truth. So I feel that not only you're charging this month, but you really, really want to seek the truth. What is your truth? What is the ultimate truth? And what I would say is that like it's absolutely genuine as an energy, but there's always 3 truths, which is yours, mine, and the real one. So I hope you can find the answers that you are looking for, but it is difficult to have the ultimate clarity, especially like since I have the feeling that you're seeking the truth, you're not seeking clarity. So I would say that if you are looking for the truth, just try to shift your mind on clarity about your situation. We have the Knight of Wands. So you're also looking for answers about like what do you really want? About what makes you feel passionate? What would you charge to? And I like that you're embracing this energy, right, of the Knight. It could be a little bit of an energy that is bringing to promiscuity with the Knight of Swords, but maybe this is what you need right now in order to feel better. And it's funny because you're showing me that you're ready to go to the battle, but at the same time you're completely exhausted. And I just feel that not only you're exhausted, but for me it's like what did I hear? It came in and went away. You've drained all the options. So you're kind of like there, having nothing left to do than just move forward. I hope this makes sense. Wow, we have the Page of Cups. So not only you're knights, but you're also cups. You want to be ready to offer your cup. So I think that you're kind of back to square one in the sense that you're ready to move forward. Okay. You're ready to offer your heart again. All right, tell me more about the Lovers. There was a lot of action for you guys this month. Tell me more about the Lovers. We have this guy here, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You have a decision to make in order to feel more stable, in order to also Five of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. I think that the decision is between fighting for this relationship. I think that there's a lot of arguments right now between you and this person. Lots and lots of arguments. I think that you have the same set of values, but I don't think you're ready yet. This person is, because she's the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel that you're not, possibly not ready yet. And you're trying to find a way of expressing yourself where there's this competitiveness with the Five of Wands. There's this competitiveness between possibly even both of you. You are looking for the same thing, but I have this impression that you cannot do anything but fight one another just because the format is not the same. So it's like saying, I want to have a house and children, but they want to have a house in their city and you want to have a house elsewhere, right? So I have the impression that you guys are like having the same values, but there's this sense of having the same values, yes, but the details are not the same, which makes it super, super hard for both of you to imagine this life. And I have this impression that you need to make a decision. Is this person the person for me? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Orbs. But there's a willingness to move towards this person. We have the Fool. Starting over scares you. Taking that new leap of faith scares you. I have this impression that you're scared to start over. And it's kind of like if you were settling for less of what you wished for, just because you're scared of starting over. Like, this is where the energy of complacency comes in. It's like, this situation is stressing me out. I feel just complacent, but I'm too scared to take a leap of faith. I'm too scared of walking this road that I have absolutely no idea how it's going to move forward. What I would tell you, my beautiful, is that, and that's something that I told my friends, is that time will pass anyways. And the later you're waiting to make your decision, the worse it's going to get. And chances are it would be easier to leave right now, this person, this Queen of Orbs, than it would be in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years. So if you are looking for a confirmation about leaving this person, here it is. But ask yourself, why are you refusing to move forward? Why are you refusing to make this decision about this person? Is it by fear of being alone? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. I think that you're scared of hurting them, or you're scared of being hurt in a way that you don't feel that you can repair that heart. That's painful. So I have this impression that you would rather stay than possibly experiencing a heartache, a breakup that is breaking your heart so deeply that you think that you're going to have to, that you think that you'll never be happy again. That's difficult, guys. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Four of Swords. And the Justice. You're coming out of this if you can just rest, you will eventually find balance within yourself. If you can just rest and let it die, you will find your balance. You will find your way to your own self, to your own equilibrium. If you're at a place right now that you still don't know what decision to make, then you kind of just need to lay low and think. What would bring me balance in this situation? Is it to be with this person, or if it's to be alone and to end it? What brings you peace? Is this situation bringing you peace? If you feel that you're always in competition with this person, no matter what, that here you are offering, but they have nothing. Or here you are with a small offer and they have a bigger one. That's a tough one, guys. I'm sorry. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, so apologize. I need to honor what I feel and the messages that are coming. For the Page of Cups, we have the Eight of Orbs. I think it's time for you to assess about what would fulfill you and only you. What would fulfill your deepest inner core? It's time to assess. It's time to assess, my love. Because no matter how much good memories you have with this person, there's a toxicity with the devil. There's codependency. There's deep wounds. Because this person cannot, or you cannot, in a sense, level up. Oven is ready. I hope this helped. That's all I have for you guys. I'll see you soon for your love reading. Join me on TikTok and Instagram for your daily content.